Well, this is gonna be a nostalgia trip. Hi, I'm stood roughly in the spawn point, or at least the point where it all started. If you're anything like me, the golden age of YouTube was Blue Zephyrus, or the Yogscast, Smosh, and maybe the angry video game nerd. And this was the golden age of Minecraft content. Shadow of Israphel, and the entire Minecraft series that the Yogscast did preceding it. You see, it's 2022 now, almost 10 years, 10 full years after the last episode of Shadow of Israphel came out. The show was never completed, it was ostensibly cancelled. And so to kind of remember this, I mean, I go back to it, I rewatch it every now and then. I haven't in about a year. But what I have here is the map, the replica of the map used in the show. Uh, I'll include a link to it, the download link to this map in the description if you want to go around yourself. But I thought that in celebration of 10 years of the entire series being gone, I would go around, if I remember in the correct order, and just look around the locations. I've just downloaded this map, and I want to see what memories I can jog. Uh, Now, before we get to Shadow of Israphel, which I'm mostly going to be focusing on, I did want to take a look at some of the pre-SOI stuff, like the Minecraft solo survivals or the multiplayer survival series they did, because yeah, this is the portal that they never went through. Uh, so you know what? I'm gonna honor that. I'm not gonna go through it either. But behind here should be yeah, they're little nothing in here. Oh well. I did also install a texture pack that looked, it's called Doku Craft. I thought it looked similar to what they used in the series, Lewis and Simon. Uh, let's go to the Yog Cave. It should be around. Yeah. So this is Lewis's wall that he built with the staircase. This is the mutant tree, the first deed of Israphel, if you will. No Daisy, no cow. Oh man. Wow, this is something. I don't know if this is the same seed uh, as the original map is, because the terrain seems similar enough. Which I don't know. I'm playing in 1.18 now, which is the most recent version of Minecraft. Yeah, this is Lewis's staircase. I guess they never finished the roof. And what I like about this, it seems that the map kept everything in its kind of golden state. Before, it was like at the beginning of Shadow of Israphel in the first episode, this was a wreck. This was destroyed to shit. So they kept it the way we all remember these things, which is good. Uh, the Trials of the Pyramid, which is like episode, I don't know, I want to say 6, where they couldn't they couldn't do this simple parkour puzzle, which I'm gonna attempt now. Yeah, come on, Lewis and Simon, come on. But as I drop into the lava, I did see an igloo here. Yeah, the bridge. And let's go to just one more thing I want to check out from the original series is Terror Veil, and I think I need to follow this bridge to get to it, right? Ooh, that's a giant ship. Like I said, I haven't watched the series in about a year, a little more. So yeah, this is it. Okay, good. So this is where they met Old Peculiar. which to this day I don't know who played him. I guess maybe Duncan did. Maybe Duncan played Old Peculiar. So okay. So this is Terravale. Skeleton Arms. This is where they met Daisy Duke, and this is where they met Reverend John. There was yeah. This the crypt with Israphel's grave, and this should have something behind it, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go in there now. I might do a follow-up video. I'm not gonna do every location in this one because A, it would be too long, and B, I just don't remember all of them. I'm sure I'm gonna forget some. But let's go. Let's start the Shadow of Israphel proper. So they were on the desert island. Skylander Lysander, or Skylord Lysander, with Old Peculiar came to them to their rescue. They got on the airship, crashed and burned here, and then they were off to Mistral City, which is where we're going next. And I guess this is the road to Mistral. Yeah. Yep. Well, see, when I'm flying around, this is all so close. But in this series, like this was an entire episode was the journey to Mistral, them walking. And I guess their render distance was also shorter because I can see like Barbecue Bay all the way over there, which I don't believe they did. But I am gonna fly for the sake of brevity. Wow. So I haven't been here yet, so this is taking me back. What's this say? Danger, keep out of what? Oh, there's a road going to barbecue. What is? Oh, okay, I guess it is kind of dangerous. Okay. This is the guard post, right? Yeah, with armor inside, I think. Oh, no chest. Well, I guess whatever. Mistral City, Terravale. Right. So this is it. Wow. Oh, is this well, okay, let's go in order. It's the main square, right? So that should be Jasper's house. The Pool of Memory, previously the Pool of Life, I believe. The Church of the Holy Apple, later on the Holy Record. Oh, this is so cool, man. So cool. The cemetery with all the jokes. Fell off a lot, he fell off a lot. Lewis's grave, Simon's grave. Israphel's grave, which they dug up and there was nothing there. Let's see. Man. Okay, well they first went to Peculiar's house, right? I guess it was, yeah, Peculiar's house, which is burnt down here, yeah. And then they went to Lysander's house, the Elysium, I believe it was called. This is the Elysium, and what's this? Just a random house? Okay. And then Peculiar was like up here, he was sick. Oh yeah, so yeah, so they did have this where it was I guess Lysander was set up to be the villain. Well, what next? Well, I guess they took a tour of, well, they met Granny Bacon, which her shop should be around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here. This should be it, right? Grandma Bacon's Greasy Spoon Tea Shop. Look at this, man. Wow. Incredible. Man, this was such a good series. I'm so sad that it never got the proper ending it deserved. Where's Mr. Astley's house? Is this? Yes, yes, it is. Well, I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair that there we go. Amazing. So they went up to Fumblemore which I don't know where his tower is, because there's a lot of these. Oh yeah, well this is it, obviously. Okay, this is Fumblemore's tower. They met him. They met up with him here, I think. Oh, that's the. Okay, we'll get to that. That's the Jasper Summer Retreat, I think it was called. There it is. Wow, this is a fancy. I never knew this toilet was so fancy. Look at this. Oh, I guess that's the sewage. Oh, oh, that's what it is, because that's tennis court down there, which was. I get it. Okay, so now it's starting to click. So they brewed up a potion for a would-be potion for peculiar. Oh, this is where Lewis blew up with that creeper. What was in here? Okay. A bit ominous. What in the world is this? What is this? Lumberyard? Industrial City Lumber. Wow. I don't think this was ever in the show, was it? Like, I mean, obviously it was in the map, but I don't remember them ever going here. Could be wrong. Let's see. Well, they went over the wall. Yeah, here it is. With Peculiar to dig up his father's, I believe, there's a tree. Yeah. There was a chest, and then they, uh, where did they go? They went somewhere in a mine. Oh, I guess here. Yeah. It was here, and then at the bottom was like Peculiar's dad left him a sword, I guess, and a message, which is here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste your time, waste my time. Let's go all the way up. After this, I guess, yeah, when they got out, Mistral City was on fire, I think, and Peculiar went off to Vergen's Hold, or yeah, I guess Vergen's Hold, and Lewis and Simon were tasked with saving Granny Bacon, which they failed because she was turned into a zombie, and this was where it was. Abandon hope ye who enter here. Yeah. So am I playing on what difficulty am I playing on? No. Easy. So mobs should be spawning. Well, I guess it is light everywhere. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so this is where it all went down, and then oh boy, they chased down, they met Reverend John again here, and then they killed him all over again, and they dug out, I guess they dug their way out of here and just went over to Skull Pass, which I'm hoping we're gonna get to. See, I don't know where I'm going right now. Oh yeah. They were tasked with destroying the portals, or portal singular, which they did, and then they dug their way out of here, and they were in the middle of nowhere. And I think. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. With the. This was awesome when they poured water down to break into Jasper's house. God, this show was so good, man. Okay, Skull Pass, that's barbecue base is there. Or no, that's not. That's the retreat. This is barbecue base. This is Skull Pass. And through Skull Pass, or in our case, over Skull Pass, is the carnival, where Simon and Bruno, strongman Bruno, faced off. Where Simon had to go through the torture of doing Madame Nubescu's voice. Where was her shop? Was it this? Yeah, okay. Hoodoo, voodoo, voodoo cauldron. Interesting. British humor. So as they were fucking around here, Peculiar was basically dying in that tower over there. So our heroes set sail to, figuratively, to Vergen's Hold, which is a big place. Like, I sometimes forget how massive some of these structures were that they built for this show, and how much you went unseen in the end. Um, so this is the wall, yeah, and down here should be. Oh wow, that again, like this is so close. Look, this is where the battle of the breach took place. Look how close this is in proximity to everything. But in the show, it was a journey, man. Like it felt like miles in between, but no, it's right here. I guess we can. I remember them being confused about this light, so I guess we can now check out what this light was. Light, and it was nothing, just an empty room. Well, okay, now we know. A simple skeleton there, or not even a skeleton. It's one of those desert skeletons because this is 1.12. Losis Tower that he burnt down, or one of these. Let's take a look at like. Yeah, look how close everything is here. I I don't even remember what that tower is, to be honest with you. Um, is that Icaria over there? I don't think they ever show that in the show other than like is that flashbacks or something? Let's see here. Like I genuinely don't know what this is. I guess it must be Icaria, right? Does it say anywhere at all? Hmm, interesting. Well, yeah, I guess this is Icaria. They never show it in the show, but this is as big as Mistral City, so again, very impressive the lengths they went to uh, to make all of this, and it went unseen. Look at this. Look, I remember them looking at this from afar, and there's the dragon. Okay, we're going out of order now, boys. But they were looking at this, and it was never used in the show. Like Simon or Lewis, they pointed it out. They said, "Hey, look at this." It was there, but it just was never utilized. What is this, like a maze of... Okay, I don't think that's smart. I'm gonna look at it from the outside because I don't want to get lost and have to break something. Uh, so if I'm gonna look at this, it's gonna be from the... Well, it didn't help much, but okay. I guess this was supposed to be some kind of arena. I don't know. Um, but anyways, I guess they went back. Daytime, good. So they went back after the Battle of the Breach. So many good memories. Towards the city, and then they went down. I think there was a passageway in the carnival area, a smuggler's pass towards Barbecue Bay, and I think it was. This might be it here. Yeah. So this is it where they came out, and then Barbecue Bay, and this is actually my favorite saga of the show, if you will, the Barbecue Bay. This was so good, man. Look, we can finally take a close look at this bridge, which was again never used in the show. Wow, beautiful. Uh, this is the submarine. Is this the submarine that they went down to find Israphel's thing? Yeah, I guess so. With the portal. So from here, they set sail to somewhere. and I don't remember where. But they ended up in. I think this was next. This sort of where they, or like they ended up somewhere. I think they ended up digging their way out of like this temple here, and then yeah, Simon sang the Yellow Brick Road song, and it was raining and thunder and lightning, and they saw this dragon, and they went into this thing, and they fought a bunch of monsters for no reason, but it was one of the best episodes. Um, Speaking of the dragon, did this have anything in it? Like maybe the mouth? Oh yeah, yeah. Again, never went used. What the hell? What is this? And it's interesting to think about, like, was this ever intended to be used? Did this have a purpose planned in the future, or potential purpose, or what have you? I don't know. Follow the yellow brick road, or the yellow wool road. Takes us where? I guess back to Barbecue Bay. Oh, what's this? I remember this balloon. Oh, this was Isabella Peculiar's ship, right? Uh, then they okay, so they took Spackel Chuck and they went to Stonehold. That's right. He wanted to go to Stonehold, and if I remember correctly, that was south of the wall. So kind of on the other end of the wall, over yonder. And that makes sense because they, on their way to Stonehold, they stumbled upon the Skylord Summer Retreat, which was the also an amazing episode. It was called The Mansion. Like, if you haven't seen Shadow of Israphel, like, you don't know what I'm talking about right now. If you have seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and you love every second of it. Jasper Mansion. Oh yes, oh yes. So this is Jasper's room, right? Where he had his toys. Well, there's nothing in here now, but well, what does this say up there? Wow. Okay. Just gonna ignore that. This is where the boys slept, or Spectre slept, and Lysander was being kept as a sex toy in the dungeon down here. Does this work? No. This is awesome. Also, one of my favorite episodes is The Mansion. So good. So they kind of ran off here, and then they. Oh, this is where they took off via airplane. Which I don't have that mod, but I can fly. And they went east towards the. I forget what they're called, but the trials of the Skylord or whatever. It was like Skylord Sanctuary or some shit like that. But yeah, Lewis crashed like right there, I think. Madame Nubescu's thing here, and underneath should be the yeah the Umbungo cage, the Take Me With You cage. What else? Well, I don't think cauldrons were in that version of the game, but I don't know. I guess it can't be 100% faithful. Let's see. Well, under this tree, this here apple tree was it wasn't Vivaldi. It was like Skylord something Vitali. That's it. It was his vampiric dungeon. Never wake a sleeping vampire. Yeah. And this is some creepy shit. Like, if you look at this, look. Um, But yeah, the Skylord trials. The Ice Mage over there. Maze, rather, sorry. Fire trial. And then the turtle, which they went inside to get a piece of the map, if I remember correctly, right? See, okay, well this looks totally different because of the texture pack. They had a different texture pack, so that it was very dark in here. So yeah, and I think after this it was just off to Stoneholm, right? Because Spacker had left them, so yeah, I guess they went to meet him at Stoneholm. And I think, well, okay, let's orient ourselves. Speaking of the Orient, what the hell is that? Oh, Lewis was looking at this from afar. I remember this. Again, built this entire thing. They never went to it. What was it? What was its purpose? Who cares? It looks cool. So I don't even know how the creator of this map got this much detail information if the show never showed it, right? How did he know how this looks? But yeah, there's a cow there, which is always cool. That's not a cow, that's a mushroom. But Stoneholm, there's something floating here, which is a bit suspicious. What is that? Oh, it's nothing at all. Well then, Stoneholm should be... Well, I thought it was this way, but... What's this? Oh, this is Terrorvale. Well, that's not good. I could have... Oh no, you know what? I think it was directly south of the Skyhold thing. That's it. That's it over there. I remember that checkpoint. Please be it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Vortex. We're getting to you. This is when they switched to 1.8. I remember that. Beta 1.8. Spacker was here. They wouldn't let him in, so they went around back down to this skylight here. Dropped in. I always thought this was a cool design. Dangerous as hell, but cool. And this was a whole entire thing. I could easily get lost in here because I don't really remember this part well. I remember there was a badass moment where they were stood there, eavesdropping on a conversation going down there, and that was really cool, really cool. So I'm not gonna go through this place now because I don't remember what exactly went down in here and where they ended up. I know they saved Peculiar here and some such, but I don't know where they went, so I'm not gonna get lost. All I know is that they ended up eventually at the Skybeam over there. And the Skybeam had a... Oh yeah, that was the machine, right? And the Skybeam has a portal on top of it, and they actually use this portal for once. So I think I'm gonna go and drop in, see how that goes. Now, I'm hoping this doesn't screw everything up because this is 1.18 and it may take a while for this nether to load, which is unfortunate. Oh, no, here we are. Oh, okay, so this is the texture pack. Like, this was originally all gray, and this was a creeper face, as you can vaguely tell. Yeah, I guess I went down here. It's a viewing room, I remember that. Little piglins. Oh, what's this? Core processing. And I remember there being another portal, yep. And they went through. And that just plopped them out in the middle of the desert. Yep, 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 yep. And wow, this is all loading in, huh? Come on, PC, you can do this. Some lore there. Oh yeah. Uh, Now what's weird is this is supposed to be near the wall, but I don't see the wall. Which, I mean, obviously why. Um, and I don't remember where exactly I'm supposed to be looking. So I'm just kind of flying around trying. There it is. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. And I don't actually remember where they went from there, if I'm honest. I know there was a tower, a deserty, or no, not, no, 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 not a deserty tower. It was a normal tower with water flowing out of it. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Why is this taking so long to load? Is this a completely different area of the map with that's replicating? No, no, it can't be it. Maybe it is. Because that's where Karya is supposed to be, but it's not loading in, which is bizarre. The dragon. And what I want to try and find is the Oasis, which was the episode 42, the last episode ever produced of this show, the last one to ever come out. And if I want to find the Oasis, I need to find that tower. And I don't remember where it was. I don't remember where they went. So in hindsight, I probably should have watched the show before I went and made this video. But I was so excited because I mean this meant so much to me. And look, like if you're watching this, if you have memories of this show, please share them with me in the comments below. Discuss. I'll be happy to read it all. Well, they went through where that tower was. There was a massive hole in the wall, and I think it's the wall, like this wall. So my strategy here is if I go along this, hopefully I'll come across that tower eventually. Now the problem is this is loading in very slowly, which is annoying. And time consuming because otherwise I'd be zipping past all of this, but I can't because it's loading in chunks. And yeah, that kind of sucks. How big is this wall though, man? Like, look at this. Great Wall of China, my ass. I am starting to think I'm wasting my time and your time by going in this direction, just because I have no idea what. Oh, well, that's a little disheartening. Okay, so the good news is I know exactly where the hole in the wall is. The bad news is I have to go across the map to get to it, but, well, we can admire these flying buttresses that they copy and pasted all over. And we can reminisce about a better time on YouTube. Before the PewDiePies, before all of that. It was the Yogscast, it was the Creature Hub, it was a fun time. So my working theory is that the tower I'm looking for is, wait a minute, this is Icaria? Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, I think that tower is there-ish. Wait, no, it can't be that, can it? No, that wasn't a deserty tower. It's just a normal stone tower. It was the one on the, they had it on a map, on a map fragment. Let's see here if I can get to it. What is this? What on earth? Again, never used in the show as far as I know. What is that? Is that a pyramid? I guess this was supposed to be some sort of desert civil. Good news. I know where we are. And look at that. I'll get to that later, but oh, that's the oasis. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's go in order. But what is this? Like, I don't remember this in the show at all. Did they ever go? I'm gonna have to watch the show because I don't remember this ever showing up. What is this? Oh, really? This is Vergen's tomb? Really? Huh. Okay, well, there was a whole thing in like below. It was a lab or something, a cloning lab. But the hand, that's right, the hand. Where was the hand? Well, it was where the tower was, and where was the tower? I don't know. There's the hand. Wait, so you're telling me that, so the tower should be like there-ish. Come on, load in. Well, this is a journey of discovery here, man. Like, come on, load. Anything interesting here while that's loading? No. There it is. There it is, the tower. Man, that is far away. This is the tower. So they went through the wall. And there's the hand. There's the hand. And look how close it is to the oasis. Never in my wildest dreams would I have guessed that well, okay, so it was clearly built later on because like in the show you couldn't see the, okay, you couldn't see the oasis from here. I don't think, at least. But they went into the hand and there was a lab there, and well, it didn't look like this again because of the texture pack, but this was where the scientist went all crazy. And I'm gonna skip the lab because again it's a confusing mess and I don't want to get lost. It's where, God, is this where Peculiar died even? I think so. Or died, in quotes, right? So Simon and Lewis came, and Griswold's grandson, they ended up in the desert, and then they went here, I think, to, is this Uber ship? Or no? Because the terrain feels, I don't think, well, anyway, the most important part is I know where the oasis is. Like I said, that was the final episode that we ever got of this amazing, amazing show. And what a shame. What a shame that is. Yeah, there's a door, and it's all overgrown because of course, swampy bogbeard and his massive tree. And now, it's something I want to check out. So on the map fragment that has the oasis in it, which is fragment 3, the line that they were supposed to follow goes like this. So maybe the hand was so close to the oasis because the map line went through the wall and then past the hand and past the oasis. And I want to see where that X marks the spot is. And I'm thinking it's this because I don't remember this from the show. It looks obviously significant. And so was this where like the final battle was supposed to take place or something? This is supposed to be the X marks the spot, right? So okay, there's something here. Well, maybe. Let's see. Maybe if I dig in through like the center, maybe that makes sense. There's something here, but I don't. I'm trying to find a room, and I'm having trouble because I don't think this mossy stone was naturally here. I think it was placed, but I can be wrong. Is this a obsidian? No, that's not a portal. It can't be. It's too random. Maybe I don't know if this has a lore reason for being here or what, but my guess is that this was supposed to be where X marked the spot, and I guess this was supposed to be where Israphel's lair was, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I can place down a bunch of TNT and see if there's anything here at all. Obsidian doesn't blow up like so I need to place a lot of it. That's good. So there's no chance in hell this all spawned in naturally. So maybe they were supposed to find like as I blow more of this up, maybe they were supposed to find a secret supply of obsidian, build more and more portals across the land. I don't know. Like, I have no idea what it's like an obsidian cave. I guess this was supposed to be an obsidian mining operation, perhaps. Let's blow this column back just to see if there's anything of interest, you know? I would be so interested in talking to Lewis or Simon, but mostly Lewis because Simon was just kind of there for the ride. Talking to Lewis about where this was all supposed to go. Last try, I promise. I'm not going to waste more of your time. Okay, so there's nothing here, is what we've learned. Okay, well, that is it. Just as abruptly as the series ended, So does this video. I hope you've had a bit of a trip down memory lane. I know I did, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.